Hello and welcome to the second edition of Time Wasters. It's time to scour the internet for video game related items that we might want to purchase with our hard-earned money. Now, one thing I'd like to mention is I find it very strange that I see a lot of people who put things online and they say, oh, I've only used this once and I've decided to sell it. Things like that. It seems very strange to me that people would buy these things and then sell them immediately. But anyway, this is a PS4 and you might be happy to know that it comes with advanced welfare. Is that some sort of benefit money or something that they've got and they want to give it along with the PS4? I'm not sure. Here's another strange one, an Xbox One remote, open but never used. Sold my Xbox before I had the chance to use it. So they bought an Xbox One and then bought this special edition Halo controller and then decided, you know what, I don't really like Xbox that much, I'm just going to sell it. They paid £65 for this and they're willing to sell it for 40 when they could have just kept the £65. Here's another one, it's a PS4. Selling this PS4 as I have changed my mind on console and lost my receipt. As stated, it's brand new and never used, so they've not even used it yet they've changed their mind. They've bought a PS4, they've changed their mind, they don't want the PS4 anymore. Who buys these things randomly and just changes their mind like this? It's a total waste of money. I don't understand. This game being sold for £5 is quite literally alone in the dark. I think they forgot to turn the light on before taking the picture. It is a good game, it takes part in New York and is a good action game. You need to be 15 or over. It is on for one player. This person really wanted to make sure that he was sticking to the rating system. Here's another one by the same person, 3 cool games for the Xbox 360. Well, this one doesn't have its inlay anymore, that's not very cool. Let's read the description. Battlefield 4 is a good game. It is about soldiers. You need to have big space for installing it. On GTA 5 as well, you need big storage. GTA 5 is a very good game. Fear 2 is a good game as well. Well, I wish he was selling Fear 2. This person's selling a bargain. I don't know how he can sell a bargain, but it's £35. And they've put a picture of a PlayStation 3, I don't know why. Excellent condition, new laser recently fitted. It's a bargain with a laser, that's very high tech. And this other bargain that they're selling for £25, it has a steering wheel. This one doesn't really make much sense to me. They're selling a PlayStation 2, and the reason they're selling it is because they've bought an Xbox. PS4 with 6 great games, including the well sought after GTA 5. But it's hardly a rare game, is it? GTA 5. I've been struggling getting hold of that for PS4. Pokemon White on the 3DS. It's actually on the DS as it clearly states on the box. But I'll tell you what, I'll give you my Pokemon White for 25 quid and you can sell that one as well. Here's one being sold by Kel. He must really love orange soda. But he's selling a PS3 for spares or repairs. Let's move on to eBay, and I usually use the search term retro games, so here are some of the results. Job lot of Sony PlayStation 2 PS2 games, super rare retro titles and untested extras. So let's have a look to see what super rare retro titles are in this job lot. SingStar Anthem, SingStar Legends, SingStar Pop Worlds. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? This is all garbage. PlayStation 1 games job lot Star Wars Blade Sled Storm Retro Dinosaur Crisis. Of course, everyone's favourite PS1 game, Dinosaur Crisis. Job lot of 58 PS1 games in good condition, some being tested, some not, some have odd marks. What kind of odd marks? I want to see some of these odd marks. Some classics, some cases need replacing. Will be well packed when posted, sent, recorded. Hold on. Is this a poem? Here's a small bundle of 3 PC games, some of which are classic. Now some would suggest that 2 of these games are classics. I'm going to guess that one of those games is Tomb Raider. Which is the other classic here? Is it Guess Who or is it Theme Puzzle? Please view my other items. There is something for everyone. Okay, seeing as there's something for everyone, let's view this seller's other items. Oh, is this another small bundle of PC games, some of which are classic? Which of these games are classic? Is it Trivia Munchers? Is it Space Travel? Or is it Magic 3D? Now, if there's one thing I love, it's military-themed games. Here's a job lot of military-themed games, and I have to say that this military-themed Norton 360 antivirus is really tempting me here. Here's a bargain if I ever saw one. 35 quid for a load of PS1 sports games, and if that wasn't enough, all of the games have general wear, some have light scratches, some of the instructions are missing, and please note that I have tested about half of these with no issues. Unfortunately, I don't have time to test the rest. All of them should be fine, however. Oh, well, we'll take your word for it, shall we? Now viewers, I have a very serious question for you. Do you love S Club 7? Do you love them so much that you would be willing to buy 440 S Club 7 games? Well, you can. For £350, you can get 440 S Club 7 games, and they're brand new and sealed, of course. This is a job lot of 440 on the road with S Club 7 PC games. S Club 7 on the road PC CD-ROM. All in original boxes, still in cellophane wrapping, with microphone. Includes 7 fun-packed features introduced by each band member. I'm sure they thought of these features themselves. You can even go to a rehearsal with the band. And you can be interviewed by the band and go to a party with them. Actually, this sounds pretty decent for the money. Reach the top. You can literally reach the top if you buy these games. You can also hit the tracking and dress for success and have some driving ambition, because that's obviously what we all need. This is the best part. Have just found these in the garage from when we closed our shop earlier in the year. Forgot they were there. Try clear them ASAP, so price to sell. They are currently selling for about £5 each on eBay. Of ideal for market trader. Big profit to be made. Oh, I'm sure we will make much profit. Please feel free to make me a sensible offer. What do I think these S Club 7 games are worth? Maybe £1? Yeah, let's do it. Your offer of £1 was declined. You still have time to make another offer. Oh well, maybe I'll think about it and come back. Wholesale job lot of 50 Resident Evil 6s. Hold on a sec. We featured this on the last episode. It's only 80 quid. Why has no one bought this yet? No one wants 50 Resident Evil 6s? That is mental. Come on people, get on this. If you've got 500 quid to spare and like playing with Wii, then maybe you might be interested in this baby Wii job lot of 540 games. You can get 4 copies of The Biggest Loser, about 20 copies of Wii Carnival, High School Musical, there's about 8 copies of that, Hannah Montana, loads of copies of that. Jesus, this is a right steal. Here's someone selling Command & Conquer Red Alert 3. It's a PC game, it includes the instruction manual, and it's in good condition. The price is £3. I mean, that's pretty reasonable. Actually, I don't see anything wrong with this one.